Hi, I'm Laura Brady Sadeh of GiveMe10.info. GiveMe10 is all about making the most of those rare, unscheduled minutes throughout the day. I had a chance to talk to Laura Vanderkam, author of 168 Hours, You Have More Time Than You Think, as well as What the Most Successful People Do Before Breakfast, which is out in paperback now. Here, Laura shares her tips on how we can make the most of our lunch breaks.
Well, lunch is one of those times that we unfortunately don't tend to use lunch breaks well. For starters, many people don't take a break, which is a really bad way to approach lunch. As somebody put it to me, you don't have time not to take a lunch break. And I do think that's true, because if you don't step away from your desk, if you don't do something to shift gears and reset for the afternoon, then 3 p.m., you are getting something out of the vending machine you shouldn't be eating. You are fried. You can't think. You're losing those last 2 hours of the day, which just buys you either a later night or more work the next day. So better to take your lunch, be more productive when you come back from it. I find that moving, so getting around, going for a brisk walk somewhere, even if that means walking to a lunch spot a couple blocks away, is better than going to one that's right there. It may be a little less convenient, but getting your blood pumping will help you think better after lunch. Some of us are more introverted and don't mind having lunch by ourselves, but it's a good thing to force the issue sometimes and get to know new people over lunch, because having a meal with someone is a great way to cement a connection. So try to have lunch with different people from time to time. It doesn't even have to be a work colleague. Lunch is an opportunity to get together with other people. I usually actually eat lunch with my children because I work at home, so that's a nice little perk that I have. But oddly enough, the other day, my husband and I were both working at home, and our kids were not here. So he and I had a lunch date, just the two of us at the house. It was very strange, but it was nice.
Gotcha. It seemed weird in a different venue than you usually see each other, or at
Well,
least
sure we
different
are.
time.
Where are our children?
Yeah, exactly. Nobody needs anything. I think you're right about that change of venue. I feel like a change of venue, just as you said, walking around the block or going out to lunch somewhere, it just changes your perspective. It clears your head a little bit, and something that may have seemed very urgent in the morning, if you get away from it a little, it just doesn't feel as urgent, or you may think of a different solution.
There's pretty good evidence on this that stepping away from the problem will help you think of a solution to the problem. The stories are just so often ideas popping into your head as soon as you are not working on the problem. It's because our subconscious is continuing to knit these pieces together. But the more you sit there and put the magnifying lens on it, the less it's able to work. So stepping away is a great idea. Think about something else. Enjoy yourself. You come back, the problem will still be there, but hopefully you'll have a fresh perspective.